Hello, this is my lesson plan about subject and object pronouns. Does anyone know what subject and object pronouns are? Subject nouns perform the action of the verb in a sentence. Object nouns have action done to them. As you can see in the first sentence, the teacher crosses the bridge. The subject is the teacher, and the bridge is the object, because the teacher is crossing the bridge, and the bridge has action done to it. I would like the students to raise their right hand if the word underlined is a subject noun, or their left hand if the word is an object noun. The teacher crosses the bridge. The boy is eating an orange. The class learns English. Mrs. Jones plays the piano. The cat crossed the road. The boy talked to the girl. The students talk to Mr. Jones, the teacher. The teacher talks to the students. Mother hangs their coats on the line. Children will read a book. The first 5 sentences have subject nouns, and the last 5 sentences have object nouns. The boy is a subject, and the girl in sentence 6 is an object. A subject pronoun is a word that replaces the subject noun and is singular or plural. On the right side of the screen you can see singular subject pronouns include I, you, he, she, or it, and plural subject pronouns include we, you, or they. An object pronoun replaces an object noun and is singular or plural. Singular object pronouns are me, you, him, her, or it, and plural object pronouns are us, you, or them. The purpose of pronouns is to provide conciseness and clarity in speech and writing. In the following 10 sentences, which pronoun would you use to replace the underlined word? Sentence number 1. The teacher crosses the bridge. Sentence number 2. The boy is eating an orange. Sentence number 3. The class learns English. Sentence number 4. Mrs. Jones plays the piano. Sentence number 5. The cat crossed the road. Sentence number 6. The boy talked to the girl. Sentence number 7. The students talk to Mr. Jones, the teacher. Sentence number 8. The teacher talks to the students. Sentence number 9. Mother hangs the coats on the line. Sentence number 10. Children will read a book. So we can look back at the word bank of subject and object pronouns. Then we can look at the sentences. For sentence number 1, in teacher crosses the bridge, the word teacher can be replaced with the word he, so the sentence now says he crosses the bridge. For sentence number 2, the word boy can also be replaced with he, so sentence 2 now says he is eating an orange. For sentence number 3, the word the class can be replaced with they, so the sentence says they learn English. For sentence 4, Mrs. Jones can be replaced with she, so the sentence says she plays the piano. For sentence 5, the word the cat can be replaced with it, so the sentence can say it crossed the road. For sentence 6, the word girl can be replaced with the word her, so the sentence says the boy talked to her. For sentence 7, the word teacher can be replaced with him, so the sentence now says the students talked to him. For sentence 8, the word students can be replaced with the word them, so the sentence now says the teacher talks to them. For sentence 9, the word the coats can be replaced with the word them, so the sentence will now read, Mother hangs them on the line. For sentence 10, the word the book will be replaced with it, so the sentence now says, Children will read it. The first set of sentences, sentence 1 through 5, include subject pronouns, and sentences 6 through 10 include object pronouns. For the activity, each student is given a card with either a subject, object pronoun, or verb or article written on it. Students must ask their classmates what word is written on their card, and they must try to make a sentence and then write the sentences down. The purpose of this activity is to make the students think of how to ask each other for information and put it together. In what part of a sentence is the subject pronoun located? In the beginning or the end? We can look at the example sentences to see that subject pronouns, as in sentence 1 through 5, or subject nouns are in the beginning of the sentence. And what part of a sentence is an object pronoun located, beginning or end? If we look at the example sentences, we see that object pronouns are at the end of the sentence, as in sentence 6 through 10. So the first worksheet can be done in groups, and students must circle the subject or object pronoun in each sentence, and they must first write their correct pronoun in the first blank, and they must write singular or plural in the second blank. So for the first sentence under subject pronoun, we can see that in the sentence Bob went to the bank, the word Bob can be circled, and then students can write he, the first blank, to replace Bob, and singular. So the sentence would now say, he went to the bank. For the first object pronoun sentence, number 1, the dog approached the boy, students could write it to replace the dog, and singular in the second blank. The second part of the group activity is for students to write 5 sentences with subject pronouns and 5 sentences with object pronouns that they have made themselves. For the second activity, students can complete a worksheet on their own. The worksheet is fill in the blank, and it's the same idea, but students would have to look at the word bank to write down the subject pronoun in each sentence. So for the first sentence, under subject pronoun, since it says singular in parentheses, students could write he or she played the piano for number 1. For the first sentence after object pronoun, in sentence number 1, Sally rode the bus with blank. Since the parentheses contain the word singular, students could write Sally rode the bus with him or her. Does anyone have any questions? Thank you for listening. I hope it was understandable.